You said G-Town Radio, right? Yeah, I'm up here now. See a no stopping sign. Dinosaur in the window. Okay, yeah, I think I see it.
She don't react me cause I don't sweat her like cardigans. We break up, we hate love, then it's on again.
You listen to the Local Music Show here on 92.9 FM. And we got Rob Riley out of North Philly in the studio, and he is all set up to do a live performance. So, Rob, why don't you introduce yourself to our listeners?
This is Rob Riley on Instagram at Rob Riley Really. That's ROBRILEYREALLY. Look me up. What's up?
Nice. So let's jump into a tune.
Okay, cool.
Then we'll talk a little bit about recording your albums and your experiences. But this is something called That's Right. And
That's Right. It's from 2016 when I first reemerged on the scene. Yeah, so it's called That's Right. Rob Riley Really. Let's go. Hey! Put your phones down, party like we used to. Put your phone down, party like we used to. Put your phone down, party like we used to. Just keep your phone up and do it like as usual. Hey! If I see something I like, gotta act on it tonight. If the interaction's right, we up out of here like. If I see something I like, gotta act on it right. No sense acting shy. Ain't nobody got time. It's your world, girl. I'm just a squirrel on the wire. Ripping and running with a one-track mind. Who here buying? Nah, I didn't think so. Go on, get what you want, but drink slow. Enjoy yourself, get loose, let go. Here's to a hell of a night. Let's toast. Nobody stopping you. Do what you want to do. As long as you feeling cool and comfortable. I'm coming to a close here. I feel wonderful. Whisper whatever it is in my ear you wanted to. No time better than now to speak up. You're hungry, but where we're going to eat what? A T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, Welch is great. Hope you got a few dollars I already paid, she said. And I just shook my head like I know that's right. If I see something I like, gotta act on it tonight. If the interaction's right, we up out of here like. If I see something I like, gotta act on it tonight. No sense acting shy. Ain't nobody got time. Spotlight from the parking lot on us. At this point, I'm going on like I knew her. She snatching her shoes off like my shoes hurt. That's when I decided on calling Uber. Sidetrack, I started recording her. Where we at, club? What? She shrugged. That was enough. Nothing left but to close it up and think of a creative way to sober up. We made our way to the Wawa laughing. I got a sandwich, chips, bottled water, aspirin. That's when we stood outside and chilled. Splitting that same sandwich down the middle. Like two kids, we ate and giggled. All the while smiling as water dribbled, civil. I invited her to stay for a night with me quickly. She said, I know that's right. If I see something I like, gotta act on it tonight. If the interaction's right, we up out of here like. If I see something I like, gon' act on it, I. No sense acting shy. Ain't nobody got time. Softest skin ever, my slice of heaven. She felt better, massaging my neck, and we ain't even took off before I saw the car. She said, in the backseat of the car and all. I literally picked up my jaw to tell her, girl, you know you dead wrong. Lit, she rolled down her window a little bit and hit up her girlfriend talking mad. Driving, I can assume that I'm in, and she asked about making a stop right quick. I knew how this was going to end, so making that stop I decided against. She went with it like, Rob, you wasn't kidding. You said you wasn't going to stop, and you didn't. I need somebody taking charge of my life. I looked at her and said, girl, I know that's right. If I see something I like, gotta act on it tonight. If the interaction's right, we up out of here like. If I see something I like, don't act on it, I. No sense acting shy. Ain't nobody got time. Yeah, put your phones down, party like we used to. Put your phone down, party like we used to. Put your phone down, party like we used to. Mix it, just keep your phone up and act like it's the usual. That's right. That's right. All the ladies say, I know that's right.
In the studio here at G-Town Radio It's a local music show, and I'm super psyched to have Rob here in the studio. And you just said that's back in 2016. That was the first song, or one of the songs you wrote after your reemergence.
Yes.
What do you mean by that exactly?
What happened was around 2006. I took a hiatus. I had got arrested, and I was just like, I'm quitting everything. Like, I'm just trying to get my mind together and focus. Once I started to get my life back in order, I started making songs, and I started helping friends of mine like write and create songs. And I went in the studio, and I made about like 3 or 4 records. They weren't like the greatest because I was still like kind of on this kind of depressing kick, you know what I mean? So I'm just like down in the doldrums and talking about goofy stuff. And I was like, you know what? Let me make this, let me make this pop. Let me make something happy, something light. And That's Right came out. I remember sending my producer at the time, Hakeem Flowers, I sent him a beatbox track. And I was just recording it on the phone at that time. And I was like, yo, I need this. So he was like, look, let me program it. I'll send it back to you. Sends it back in an hour. We come back with the horns and everything all queued up. I went to his house and recorded it. It was a wrap from there.
Awesome.
Yeah, buddy.
So you got your last album, Relate. Season 1.
Season 1, yes, sir.
And I think we're going to hear something from that. But I know you've got Season 2, I think it's coming out, or it came out.
Season 2 is coming. Season 2 will probably be out in... All right, guys, focus date is October, okay? Focus date, don't kill me.
And tell me what's the concept behind the seasons?
The concept behind the seasons actually goes to, all credit goes to kind of like Netflix and how you can binge watch an entire season or something. I figured I'd make an album that way, like every song is like another episode in the life of Rob. You know what I mean? Just giving people taste in what I do like every day, and how I'm raising my kids, being a father, stuff like that.
Definitely. So we got something here off Relate Season 1. Relate. I think it's title track, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Relate R3, LAT3 is Relate. I released it when I was 33 years old. That's where the 3s come from in the title.
Oh, nice.
Also, it's like easier to look up that way because if you type Relate, you're going to find all kinds of crap. But if you type that, I'll pop up first. So
nice. So here we go.
Yeah. This album is dedicated to all those who barely made it. You know the ones. It's real. Relate. Where y'all was schooled, you don't choose to be an old fool. It's the direct result of whatever you go through. No two people are raised exactly the same. Things change. Even twins have separate names. Life like license plates, you hardly ever see them coming behind them. You're playing catch up and you're steady running. Tell me something, when given lemons, what you make of them, huh? If it ain't in the picture, sugar water, then I ain't taking them. But basically what I'm saying, it gets no sweeter than waking up bright and early to see ya. Another 24-hour like Bower, how in the heck you have a change of address and don't be checking the mail. Out here on this grind. A buddy of mine sung this, but I'm gonna try my best. In life it ain't all about the money. No, baby, no, almost out of time. And I don't even know why, I'm just tired of running. I'm tired of running, but I know I gotta keep on. And anything to get by, and I'm just trying to get by. But time ain't on my side, and I just gotta grind. Nervous, I heard I had a seed coming. Okay, and banging my head on the other end. I ain't super akin to raising kids, being one myself. Up Saturdays eating cereal and milk. As a man, I put aside my childish ways and learned it wouldn't be easy as back in the day when I could stay out late, not even checking in. Maybe now ain't even about me, it's about the baby. Lately, this roller coaster been taking a nosedive. No sign of stopping, I'm going the whole ride. Screeching and screaming before hitting the speed bump. Got over that hump and then proceeded to speed up. What? Yeah, B. Collins, what's up? In life, it ain't all about the money. No, baby, no, almost out of time. Yeah, we almost out of time, y'all. And I don't even know why, I'm just tired of running. I'm tired of running, but I know I gotta keep on. Anything to get by, and I'm just trying to get by. But time ain't on my side. And I just gotta, yeah. 360 Nintendo, we had a feeling something like this would probably happen to me. Actually, I saw it all before in a dream, ignoring those who scream. We wouldn't see 21 hood boogers couldn't fathom the struggle, just excuses to abuse that hustle when they had help in the form of government assistance, and now you're calling numbers unlisted. Remember Too Cool Tone? No, he ain't coming home. He caught a body over a dumb smartphone. Wrong decision to get you plenty time to think. After the fact, after that your life is down the sink in a blink. Hey, we had to slow it down just a bit. You're listening to G-Town Radio. Yeah. Know why? I'm just tired of running. I'm tired of running, but I know I gotta keep on. Anything to get by, and I'm just trying to get by. But time ain't on my side, nah. I just gotta grind. Now can't you relate? Yeah.
Yeah, Rob Riley live in the studio here at G-Town Radio, 92.9 FM, and streaming all over the globe at gtownradio.com.
Oh, yeah.
Great stuff.
Oh, thank you. That song was 10 years of my life wrapped up into about 3 minutes. It's the roughest juggling act I had to do in a long time.
So you grew up in North Philly. What part of North Philly?
I grew up in Northern Liberties section. Now it's called Northern Liberties, but when people were getting shot and killed, it wasn't. Yeah, I grew up down 6 of Cecil B. Moore Avenue, so I was like really like close to Center City and really close to Temple at the time. And yeah, I mean, it pretty good. You know, I made out all right. You know.
Yeah, how did that influence, you know, your songwriting and?
Actually, I had my mother influenced me because we used to tease and call her like Weird Al because she used to like go around the house and like sing stuff to make us clean up, like, oh, wash your dishes, this and that. You know, so she used to make up little songs and ditties around the house. My sister Charvon, she's a big influence as well because she taught me like song structure, and she actually taught me how to write poetry at first. And then she taught me like song structure when she knew that I really wanted to get into making songs after hearing Juicy by Notorious B.I.G. Oh my God, it like blew my mind, man. Woo.
Nice. So we got another track here. So Help Me. Tell me.
Yeah, So Help Me it was, I think I wrote that after the Trayvon Martin incident, and it was just so much going on with like the Black Lives Matter movement and you know, just a lot of people getting killed and stuff. So it's really like, this is going to be the downturn in the episode, guys. I'm going to get serious this time around. So yeah, the track is called So Help Me. It's from the 2018 release called Familiar Fruit. It was like 4 like really deep cuts that I never released, and I figured I'd put them out. So
all right, here we go.
When I'm alone in the dark, I often stare at the floor. Only light on the dressers from an incoming call. I don't bother to answer, cause I built up this wall. Nobody can scale, so they bomb when they bored. Hating on my voicemail, hating through text, made me hate myself. What will they think of next? They'll never take me alive, it's fuel for the drive as I ride. One stop light at a time, hands high attending to issues I'm attending to will never be priority, though they've attempted to. I gently pull my credentials when asked. I prefer showing my license instead of my revealing that. Slowly when it's called for, which is a privilege, they gon' have to crawl for on all fours. Whores neighing like horses in the performance. Better be tighter than corsets. Partnering with florists, badges, make business flourish. Folks get killed for less, put them on the chore list. Nothing but something to do when it's boring. Making sure more of us won't see the light of the morning. This ain't the first I fought them, I've been assured it won't be the last. Though it'll be a first for them if they get a win, which I can assure them won't take place over my poor foreskin, and they forced it. To my hand I'm referring, with nothing but the same BS refurbished. Keep the coals burning, try your hardest, but my suit of armor is flame retardant. Retarded pain's a part of my everyday cycle. I invite you to a portion of my food. Break bread, otherwise don't break eggs or tread careful. In the meantime, break a leg, encouraging a-holes. In fact, we had so much in common. The irony isn't even ironic, moronic decision. Quick as the trigger pump, waiting for reasons and a to give them one. Stick them up. In this wild, wild western, we're good at standing for something. If your heads turn, lesson learned. The less you mourn, the less we learn. Politics as usual, expect to burn. They put us in office to shut us up. Not realizing they had us messed up. But for what? To interrupt our history month? We still dying out here to get what we want? Fighting the good fight, which is lopsided. Even with a refund check, I'm not buying it. I ask why they tripping, they say I'm resistant. Put a deuce in them, wig and rib riddance. Bow.
Awesome, man.
Thank you. Sorry for the dark turn, guys, but I was really moved by a lot of that stuff that was happening at the time. People getting killed, and then, of course, me being black male, I'm like, you wake up and you're like, I don't know what's going to happen today. You know what I mean? Sucks.
So you also do some production and some filming. Tell us about what you got in the pipeline.
Well, I have a short film. It's a horror suspense film coming out called Living Room. It stems from a dream I had about not being able to escape my mom's house, and I just couldn't get out the living room. So what I did was after the dream, I got up, wrote out the details of the dream, wrote a screenplay for it, contacted my good friends, Jasmine Good friends, right? Jasmine Good, Quadir, and we decided to shoot this thing. Called my mom up. I was like, Mom, I got to use your house because this is what I saw in the dream. She was like, no. She's like, no, you got to come down and clean up. Like, she just gave me the business. But once we went down there, we straightened up a little bit, got some things out of the way, recorded the short film. I actually produced 2 records for it because what I'm doing now is like a release where you get visuals first and then you get the music to follow it up.
Nice.
So in October, probably around Halloween, Living Room is coming out. It's from Sound Investment Media, my company. And we're rocking out.
Good deal. So we got time for one more here.
Oh, yeah.
And I think this is something special, right?
Yeah, this is a song called West Side, produced by my good buddy Touch. He produced the entirety of Relate Season 1, so it was natural that I go back for him for Season 2. This is probably going to be a single from there. The song is not in no way, shape, or form finished. I have a buddy of mine's on it named Scotty McFarlee. Shout out to him. He's on the hook. And it's called West Side from Season 2.
All right, here we go. Rob Riley live on G-Town Radio.
It's real mellow. So I'm starting to do things because I'm getting old, Hey. She love me not. Ha. It's something I don't worry about. Nah. Plenty guys give her the eye, but I'm the only one she want inside. Yeah. Best curves money can buy. Some miles on her, but I don't mind. Nah. She get wetty and she always ready. Anything I ask, she always let me swerve many and she never left me. Not afraid to fill her up if she feeling empty. Detroit made, accent heavy. Breakfast from the club, only haters envy. Yeah. Pull up and drop the top on West Side. Don't turn a left eye. B.I.G. like this side. I got that grass fight. Whoa. Pull up and drop the top on West Side. This is my good buddy Scotty. What's up? Hey. Cleavage out when it get nice and that's why she get on my TLC RIP left eye. Body type B.I.G. big up best eye. Got that grass fine. Whoa. Pull up to a bumper, won't let that slide. No. See, this is the part that's unfinished. She don't mind me running through the red line. I got that grass fine. Whoa. She love me not. Ha. It's something I don't worry about. Nah. First time offered a lot. Ha. I brought the value up a notch. Yeah. Pull up and drop the top on West Side. I love this. I had to steal it. Like, I heard a buddy of mine making it. I was like, ooh, I need that. I need all that. Pull up and drop the top on West Side. Don't turn a left eye. B.I.G. like this side. I got that grass fire. Whoa.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
It was great.
Oh, thank you.
Definitely want to thank you for coming in, taking the time to come in, and
Why ain't you called? I had to come. I had to show up.
And we'll be posting the show. I post the shows on Mixcloud, so you'll be able to check it out.
Nice.
Anyone listening will be able to check this out. You can get on my Instagram page. But yeah, anything else you want to say to the listeners out there?
I wanted to say thank you first and foremost, Ryan, for having me on a second time. Thank you for purchasing the music, and you got your care package now, so you should be good. But yeah, thanks for having me, man. It was a blast.
Awesome.